Welcome to Medha Education channel. Today we're going to talk about Buddhism, Jainism, previous year question. ये लेटेस्ट पैटर्न के क्वेश्चन है तो चलिए हम अपने सेशन को स्टार्ट करते हैं. Here is our first question. In the post-Vedic times, numerous religious sects arose in the middle Gangetic basin in the 16th century BC. Jainism and Buddhism were the most important. Consider the following statements regarding the cause of the origin of Jainism and Buddhism. First, the Brahmins demanded several privileges in the society, including those of receiving gifts and exemptions from taxation and punishment. The Vaishyas were engaged in agriculture, cattle rearing, and trade, and also the principal taxpayers in the society. Which of the following statement are correct? Option 1, only 1, only 2, both 1 and 2, neither 1 and 2. Your answer is option number C. In post-Vedic times, society was clearly divided into four varnas: Brahmins, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, Shudras. Each of varna was well-defined functions, although it was emphasized that varna was based on birth, and the two higher varnas were given some privileges. Our next question: which of the following languages were patronized by the Jains to preach their doctrines? Prakrit, Sanskrit, Dravidian, Pali. Your answer is A. Jainism made the first serious attempt to alleviate the evils of the Varna order and the ritualistic Vedic religion. The early Jains discarded the Sanskrit language mainly patronized by the Brahmins. They adopted Prakrit language of common people, preached their doctrine. In the post-Vedic period, which of the following varnas strongly reacted against the domination of Brahmins? Shudra, Kshatriya, rulers of all that time, Vaishyas. Your answer is B. Naturally, the Varna-divided society seems to have generated tensions. We have no means to find out the reactions of Vaishyas and the Shudras. The Kshatriyas, who acted as rulers, however, reacted strongly against the ritualistic domination of the Brahmins and seem to have led a kind of protest movement against the importance attached to birth in the Varna system. Which of the following statement is correct regarding Vardhaman Mahavir? Vardhaman Mahavir was born in 540 BC in a village near Vaishali, which is identical with Basar in the district in Vaishali, North Bihar. His father was a head of a famous Kshatriya clan and his mother was Licchavi princess. He propagated his religion for 80 years and his mission took him to Kosala, Magad, Mithali, Champa, Nepal, etc. He passed away at the age of 72, 468 BC at a place called Pavapur near modern Rajgir. Your answer is C. Vardhaman Mahavir was born 540 BC in a village near Vaishali, which is identical with Basar in the district of Vaishali, North Bihar. His father was the head of a famous Kshatriya clan Yani Vansh. His mother a Licchavi princess. They were also connected with the royal family of Magad. His connections made it easy for Mahavira to approach princes and nobles in the course of his mission. Here is our next question. The story of Velshudra, based on a Buddhist text in Pali known as Majjhima Nikaya, is a part of dialogue between king named Avantiputta and one of the disciples of Buddha named Kachana, Ananda, Shubhuti, Anuruddha. Your answer is A. The story based on Buddhist text in Pali known as Majjhima Nikaya is a part of dialogue between. ये पूछा जा सकता है कि मजीमा निकाय किसके बीच का डायलॉग है. It is a part of a dialogue between a king named Avantiputta and a disciple of Buddha named Kachana. While it may not be literally true, it reveals Buddhist attitude towards Varna. Kings are almost invariably depicted as wealthy. Priests are also generally shown to be rich, though there are occasional depictions of the poor Brahmins. Here is our next question. Many of the Greeks, Kushans, and Shaks embraced Buddhism rather than Hinduism because Buddhism was in the ascendant at that time. They had renounced the policy of war and violence. Caste-ridden Hinduism did not attract them. Buddhism provided easier access to Indian society. Your answer is D. The Allahabad pillar inscription is associated with which one of the following? Mahapadma, Nanda, Chandragupta, Maurya, Ashoka, Samudragupta. यहाँ पे मौर्य होगा. Your answer is D. Anekant Veda is a core theory and philosophy of which one of the following? Buddhism, Jainism, Sikhism, Vaishnavism. Your answer is B. Which one of the following describes best the concept of nirvana in Buddhism? The extensions of the flame of desire, the complete annihilation of self, a state of bliss and rest, a mental state beyond all the comprehension. आंसर है इसका सी. ये लेटेस्ट पैटर्न के क्वेश्चन है. assertion and reasoning and reason. The emphasis of Jainism on non-violence prevented agriculturists from embracing Jainism. Reason है इसका cultivation involved killing of insect and pest. Your answer is both. Both are true. यानी जो हमारा assertion है और उसका reason है दोनों ही correct है. Who among the following was not a contemporary of other three? Bimbisara, Gautam Buddha, Milanda, Prasenjit. Your answer is C. मिलंदा. अगर अब मैं बात करूं गौतम बुद्ध की, क्योंकि ये भी एक इम्पॉर्टेंट टॉपिक है, तो गौतम बुद्ध की अगर जन्म की बात करें, इनका जन्म हुआ था 563 बीसी में. प्लेस कहाँ पे इनका जन्म हुआ था? लुम्बिनी कपिलवस्तु, जो कि कहाँ पे पड़ता है? नेपाल में. इनके बचपन का नाम था सिद्धार्थ. माता का नाम था माया देवी. इनके जो स्टेप मदर है, यानी जो इनकी आंटी है, स्टेप मदर है, जिन्होंने इनकी देखरेख की थी, उनका नाम था महा प्रजापति गौतम. फादर का नाम है शुद्धोदन. ये शाक्य डायनेस्टी के थे और कपिलवस्तु के थे. अगर गौतम बुद्ध की वाइफ की बात करें, स्पाउस की बात करें, तो उनका नाम था यशोधरा. इनके बेटे का नाम था राहुल. इनकी डेथ, जिसे क्या बोला जाता है? महापरिनिर्वाण, ये कब हुई थी? 483 बीसी में. कहाँ पर? कुशीनगर में. ये कहाँ पर है? कैपिटल ऑफ मल्लीपट्टनम. वैराग्य यानी डिस्पैशन, इनको वैराग्य की प्राप्ति कब हुई थी? डिस्पैशन कब हुआ था? किस रीजन से हुआ था? आखिर में वैराग्य होता क्या है? व्हाट डज डिस्पैशन मीन्स? unaffected by calm, devoted of personal feeling. किसी भी पैशन से अनफेक्टेड होना, अनफेक्टेड बाय अ पैशन, काम होना, एंड डिवोटेड ऑफ पर्सनल फीलिंग. वैराग्य डिस्पेशन, कैसे इनको वैराग्य की प्राप्ति हुई थी? ही सॉ a sick, a old man, sick person, dead body and a monk in a happy posture. Enlightenment, इनको enlightenment कहाँ पे हुआ था? Under the banyan tree of गया, बोध गया. इन्होंने अपना फर्स्ट सरमन यानी पहला उपदेश कहाँ दिया था? जिसको बोला जाता है धर्म चक्र परिवर्तन, सारनाथ। इन्होंने अपना आखिरी उपदेश दिया था टू शुभोत अपदीवो। इस टाइटल को क्या बोला जाता है? अपदीपो भव। अब हम अपने नेक्स्ट टॉपिक की जब बात करें, हमारा नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है लॉर्ड बुद्धा। Lord Buddha image is sometimes shown with the hand gesture called Bhumi Sparsh Mudra. It symbolizes option A, option B, option C, or option D. Option A says Buddha's calling of earth to watch over Mara and to prevent Mara from disturbing his meditation. Buddha calling of earth to witness his purity despite the temptation of Mara. Buddha reminder to his followers that they all arise from the earth and finally dissolve into the earth, and thus this is life transitory. Both the statement A and B are correct. Your answer is B. Here we ending the session. उससे पहले अगर हम बात करते हैं गौतम बुद्ध के बारे में और चीजों की, तो उनके शिष्य कौन थे? सारिपुत्र, आनंद, बिंबसार, महाकश्यप, प्रसन्नजीत, अजातशत्रु, जीवन। इनके अगर इनामी की बात करें तो इनके इनामी थे देवदत्त, जो कि गौतम बुद्ध की कजन थे। इन्होंने अपना जो फर्स्ट सरमन दिया था, यानी पहला उपदेश दिया था, उसका मेन कॉन्सेप्ट क्या था? टर्निंग ऑफ व्हील्स। अगर हम बात करें कि टर्निंग ऑफ व्हील्स में क्या है, उन्होंने टोटल 8 फोल्ड पाथ दिए थे। राइट व्यू, राइट लाइवलीहुड, राइट कंसंट्रेशन, राइट स्पीच, राइट एक्शन, राइट एफर्ट, राइट माइंडफुलनेस, राइट इंटेंशन। तो इसी उपदेश के साथ हम आज के सेशन को एंड करते हैं। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग माई चैनल, माई वीडियो। प्लीज सब्सक्राइब मेधा एजुकेशन and hit the like button.